Okay guys, welcome to the 5th level of the old cave. This one's going to be just a little bit stronger than the last two. So there is, we're going to start going straight down. There's treasure straight down in another room. That is a cursed weapon, I believe. Okay, so you want to look at, and you're like, oh my goodness, I got such a strong weapon, the Luck Blade. And yes, it does raise your attack to 510, which is huge for this point. But what this doesn't tell you is this weapon is cursed and it attacks the user instead. Rocks here, they drop swing wings, what we use to warp out of here. And they're a little bit stronger enemy. They're on par with what we should be fighting now. A single big arrow should take them out. Should being the key word. And they can heal themselves too. They give decent gold, decent experience. We're just gonna pop off our health. And we're gonna be topping off our health a lot while we're fighting these enemies. You see, Jiren took almost 40 points of damage there. Okay. So we are looking at a hidden item up here. There's nothing in the marsh pool that is above us. But this little cavern, ooh, Mace Man is deadly. Target him. Sting can drop poison pins. But take out that Mace Man as quick as you can. As you can see, 52 points of damage. He can do up to 80 with the lesser defenses. Sting can, I believe, paralyze you and poison you. Okay, we got a new level. Beautiful. Hidden item right here. X potion. So that's a full heal, of course. So now we're on the other side here. We can go either up or down. I am going to choose to take the path down, or the path up first. Kite Shield, I believe, is a huge upgrade for us right now. 91 defense, beautiful. And you can buy that weapon like 2 towns away from where we're at now, so. Bright light coming at you. So we're going to do our best to take out the Mace Man. Beautiful. Even if you think it's overkill, attack the Mace Man first. As you can see, they are just absolutely devastating. Okay, so we're going to take the upper path first. High bomb's not that great. I know it's an upgrade over the bomb, but I'll show you right now that they do not do a lot. Not even enough to take out a single target. Okay, but we are getting decent experience and decent gold out of this. So, We can go down in this room, but we're going to skip this one for now. We're going to loop around back to it. Golden orcs can be terrifying. They're incredibly strong. Okay, we're going to skip that one. We're going to go straight all the way over to the right after we heal. As you can see, we're just chewing through potions. Okay. There's a treasure directly below us. And it's another high bomb. And then there's nothing in this marsh pool. Oh, we are running from that. Yeah, you see 4 mace men, you turn around and you run. Wipe out your whole party. Can't hurry, especially if it's an ambush. Okay, so we're gonna start with this room up here. Yeah, we'll work on the mace men. Just in case I don't wipe it out. Augaroo should take it out. But as you can see, the damage is just crazy. $500 experience though. Got a miracle. Golden pawn, that's what we're after. So you can leave now if you want. We got the frost ring. Bolt should be able to take him out. You see we're doing great on gold. Don't forget to float again. I think we used our last float. Okay, so now we're gonna head down. Okay, we got a battle axe. Now this should be a strong weapon. 265, and this one I don't believe is cursed. So yeah, we're giving that straight to Augaroo. We are boosting that attack. Okay, so now we're at the bottom. Found a power potion, beautiful. There should be a miracle in this poison marsh for us. We are going to show you just how strong Augaroo's attack can be now with our new weapon. And that's a really advanced weapon. Able to one-shot the orcs now. But as you can see, you still can die. As Lufia almost demonstrated. Yeah, I'm just going to use my guy as a healer. Okay, so there is a miracle in this one. It's, I think right here. Yes, a revive, sorry. Okay, so we have a float. So the path on the left takes us in the first room where we started. So we're gonna head up. There's a little bit more treasure. I'll get that one last. Okay, and a spell potion. Beautiful. So, as you can see, that was the middle path we skipped, and with good reason. But if we would have went on the lower path, same thing. We were just right there. Either way, you're going to have to cross a poison marsh, though. Do not forget to float like I just did. And let's get out of the old cave. If you don't feel like fighting anything, just go ahead and run from it. You can just go in here with a buttload of smoke balls and take everything out and get better gear if you want. It's a great source of gold as well. But we will have to return to this old cave, I believe, in a little while. I know we have to go down to the to this 5th level later on for a main story quest. So it's better to clear it out now. And we're going to return to the top and turn in our treasure. But we just massively upgraded our weapons and armor, and we saved ourselves a lot of money, actually. Okay, let's go turn in our treasure. But that battle axe will last us a good chunk of the game. $3,000 gold pieces, not bad. Okay, so we have to get to level 25 before we can go into cave level 6. I don't actually know how deep it goes. But just to put it into perspective how well we're doing, the weapons in Lufia, like the trident, if I try to... I did buy some in Lufia, but if I try to equip the trident, I go down 238. So we are way ahead of where we should be. See, it says sorry, the luck blade was cursed. So you notice I can't actually equip the luck blade. So that's a good way to check. But if you equip it to Agaro, who can use it, he pretty much knocks himself out every single time. But I think we can sell it for a decent amount, hopefully. There's not much use in keeping it around. Oh, I did have a float. But yeah, the luck blade, I'm gonna go for 1,200. That's perfect. I'm cool with that. Get rid of our high bombs. I don't need this long sword. Big arrows I'll keep. The rest of the stuff I think I'll keep. The buckler... I can't remember if the buckler was something big or not. We'll double check that before we sell it. Kite shield. Is the buckler good? The buckler is good. So we'll keep the buckler, sell the bone shield. Okay, $360. That's not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. And you can see we've got 28,289 gold pieces. So what I recommend is we go to the next town. I'm going to show you how to get there. We're going to warp using the elf spell. Because we can rest for free in Lufia. And it sets us up to where we need to be. Okay. So you remember the cellar that we went through? That's where we're going again. It's going to warp us right to just about where we were. Why I'm doing that instead of doing the shrine warp is because the shrine is a little bit off target for the next town. So basically we want to head straight down. Once you hit this mountain, go to the right. As you can see, Mace Man is back. Focus down the Mace Man. I'm curious what Aguro can do against them. 126, that's not bad. So we have a fighting chance with our new weapons. Golden Orc's terrifying. So I'm using my multi-hit spells for that. Unsuccessful on that attempt. I think we'll take out 2 though, maybe 3. Okay, so definitely carry more potions than you know what to do with is my advice. But if you find yourself having a hard time, go back to Genova and farm there and get stronger there and save up your money. And then I would just recommend getting smoke balls and running to the next town just so you have it as a warp point. So continue down and follow this trail. Follow the mountain. See what this does, just in case. You can go down from the shrine and you can pop up on the bottom of this and take the other way around if you'd like. It just takes a little bit longer to get here. I think this is the safer route because it's quicker. At least for me it is. Okay, almost there. We're just gonna run from this one because we're almost to the next town. So you can go over here to the right and there's a cave with a single treasure in there and an old man that tells you come back here if you get lost, but go through the main tunnel. Got another poison pen, nice. But here's our next town right here. Sorry about that. Not taking on Macemen this close. So we're in rocks or ranks. So now that we have hit it, we can use the magic of warp. And you see we have the second page now, and we have wrongs. So we will tackle that in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope it helped you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, and I'll have the next one out for you as soon as I can. You guys have a great day.